this is Adrian, giving you guys a Pokemon deck profile, anti-meta deck profile. I believe this is anti-meta because this is the best way that you can destroy Zoroark GX. In my opinion, this is my deck, so you guys can upgrade my this deck. So, the cover is the Machamp GX archetype. Well, Machamp GX is basically based off of Machamp GX, half Empoleon. This deck is so water fighting. So the first, I'm a little sick right now, guys. So hold on. So the basic Pokemons you're playing the first three. Alright, we are playing triple Machop. What's it called? Machop with dynamic chop with 60 health. I like this one personally because this one has more health. I know it has 2 energies, but still has a colorless and fighting energy, so that's basically what you want to go with. And then we got after following it up, we got 3 Machokes, Sun and Moon, obviously, with 100 health, but I like his ability. His ability prevents all damage done to your bench Pokemon by your opponent's attacks. There's a lot of Pokemon that do that at the time, like Poison or something like that, basically an attack. And Cross Drop is a really good move. And now the next card, obviously, is our go-to card. Excuse me. Let me actually put this right here. I'll even have the deck list in the description. So, and then the next card is I'm moving this actually right over here. My bad. And we're playing one Machamp from what's it called? I think this is from Celestial Storm or Forbidden Light. I don't know one of those or Burning Shadows actually. And we're playing obviously 3 Machamp GXs. This is actually a really good card because Zoroark's weakness is a fighting type, and a lot of your opponent would like to probably place a stadium card, and you can use Machamp to destroy that stadium. And also, I know you just need 1 GX move, but that's fine. It don't matter. This is just like so you can get him out easy. That's why. So you always want to try and see him inside your hand or something like that. But yeah, I think Machamp is a really, really good Pokemon. He's actually my favorite Pokemon. That's probably why I built it. No, that's not probably why. It's because I built a deck around him. So yeah. Then we also actually play an Ultra Beast. We play Buzzwhole. I'll only do it because I'm gonna explain later, but it's because he's a basic and you can maybe perhaps start off with him, and he's still a really good card. He can destroy a lot of stuff because of the price cards. Still, he can beat Zoroark. And I also play an GX. There's gonna be a lot of comments that be like, "Oh, you can't play more than 1 GX move." Obviously, you can't, but there's more choices. I actually have a Marshadow GX from Burning Shadows. It's a really good card. Its ability is Shadow Hunt. This Pokemon can use the attacks of any basic Pokemon in your discard pile. So it's not a bad card. You can use like same thing like you can use Buzzwhole's ability or something like that. And then its GX move is this attack does 50 damage times the amount of basic energy attached to this Pokemon, and that's only 1. So yeah, you can just do a lot. Then now next we're gonna go to the water. Our water Pokemon. I play 3, obviously. 3 Piplup, 60 health with Splatter, because sometimes you want to hit their back row. And this is a pretty strong Piplup with just 1 basic move. Basic, it does 20 damage to any one of their Pokemon. And then I got 3, obviously Prinplup. I'm sorry. 3 Prinplup because 90 health. This is basically from the Ultra Prism one with Empoleon starter deck or something. I basically just re-edited it. So basically, then I just refixed it. Some of my cards are like Holo Rare and stuff, but that's up to you if you want to play Holo Rare basics. But this one has Bubble Beam, so flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is not paralyzed, which gives you an extra chance. I only play, and then now I only play 2 Empoleons because you can figure out a way how to get Empoleon really, really fast and stuff. So Empoleon's damage or move is really, really good. It's a really, really great move. Its weakness is electricity. Mostly someone would probably play like a Pikachu deck or something against you. That's probably the threat. but that's why it's a Machamp slash Empoleon, because if you can't beat them with Empoleon, then you got Machamp, but if you can't beat them with Machamp, you got Empoleon. Then my other 3 Pokemon that I also play, well, 1 Pokemon each. I play Poliwag, 60 health, Water Gun, and Hydro Pump. And then I play, I recently updated this deck, so yeah. Then, because post rotation. And I have a Poliwhirl, so I'll flip 2 coins. This attack does 30 damage for each heads, 90 health Poliwhirl, and then obviously we play the Poliwrath. Poliwrath is so I like it. It's 150 health. Yes, he has 3 retreats. Yes, his weakness is grass, but most likely now because of the Sceptile or something like that. I'm not sure. Sceptile, is it? Because it goes Trico, something Sceptile. I think that's what it is. This deck will lose to that probably, but it'll withstand a lot because of his split spiral punch. Your opponent's active Pokemon is not confused, and then his Wake Up Slap if your opponent's active Pokemon is affected by a special condition, which confuses part of its condition. That's loud. Special condition, this attack does 80 more damage. And then they remove all the special effects. But it's still a really good hit because he can one-hit KO with like Choice Band or something. Depending if it's a lot. I basically built this deck just to fight against meta and have fun with it. I also play on the Alolan Sandshrew. He doesn't need no energy to hit 10 times for each head's Fury Swipes. And I also play his evolution, Alolan Sandslash, because I like using his ability. Once before my attack, let me draw a card. So that's a really good move. And his other one is Smash Turn, which I barely even use. I switch this Pokemon with one of your bench Pokemon. It's fine because if I already have a Machamp ready and I want to do pretty decent amount of damage and want to survive, I would do that and then bring out Machamp. And then most of the time, we're gonna face another Buzzwhole type of deck. So another fighting deck like this deck. And so I play a Snover because I shard if your opponent's active Pokemon is a fighting Pokemon, this attack does 40 more damage. That's a really good. It's a really good attack because mostly there's a lot of people playing Buzzwhole and stuff like that. And then to evolve it, I have Abomasnow, 130 health. I like his ability because when you evolve him, you get to grab a water energy from your discard pile and put it onto something. So what you can do is you can either keep on getting this guy up, or what you can do is you can give it to Sandslash or give it to Empoleon so you can be ready. And then Hypno Hammer, your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep. Yes, it costs 4 energy. That's fine. You can play a double energy, which I don't. I don't personally, but you can if you want. And your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep, and basically Poliwrath can just do the rest with that. Next, I also play Manaphy with 70 health because I love putting the Pokemon to sleep. Your opponent's active Pokemon to sleep, and if it stays asleep, then that gives you an advantage because that means your opponent cannot hit your Pokemon unless he finds out a way how to retrieve it, like with escape rope or something retarded. But yeah. And then this other ability, Deep Currents, I barely use it, but shuffle 5 energy cards from your discard pile into your deck. It's fine if you so you don't have to deck out. So that's fine. Then I play Corsola because search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon and put them on the bench. Then shuffle your deck. When you use basic, means you can put Marshadow GX and you can play a Buzzwhole GX. Not Buzzwhole GX, just a regular Buzzwhole because they're still considered basic. So that's why I like playing this. That or I like to setting up my Machop. So I can get Machamp or Piplup. So I can have something on the bench. So if he wipes my Pokemon or wipes Corsola, I have something else to come back. Now the items I play is I play Aqua Patch. Attach a water energy from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. It's great for Empoleon. I play Great Ball. Look at the 7 top cards of your deck. And may reveal a Pokemon find there and add it. It's a really good card. It's good for searching. Rescue Stretcher, just in case things go bad. You can either put a card from your discard pile or from your discard pile into your deck, or you can just put something into your hand like a Buzzwhole or something. And then, like I said, I play Choice Band. So I only play 4 items, and I believe 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 supporters. Yeah, it is low, but this is more like a beatdown deck. So if it's either you beat them first or they beat you first, they beat you like a Pope or something. I play Lillie. So draw cards until you have 6 cards in hand, but if it's your first turn, you draw 8. And then I have Mars, draw 2 cards, and if you do discard a random card, because you can discard 1 random card, and you can probably hit, like, who knows, like, you do this first turn or something, and you can probably hit a Zoroark, or you can probably hit their Buzzwhole, you can probably hit an energy, or the only energy they have, or you can probably hit a Cynthia, or something like that. I play Howie to draw 3 cards. Yu-Gi-Oh! Pot of Green, not bad. And then I play a Gladion because I love using Gladion because like if you use it, basically it makes you look at your prize cards and stuff, and you can choose one and replace it with this one. And then like if you shuffle it, and then after you somehow get another prize card and you pick this one right, you can do it again and again and again. It's not a bad card. It's actually a really, really good card in my opinion. And then the last, well, not the last card. I play one stadium card. I play Brooklet Hill because I'm playing Water Fighting, and this is basically once during each player's turn, that player may search their deck for a basic water Pokemon or basic fighting Pokemon, and put it onto their bench, and then shuffle their deck. I know you're basically going to give your opponent their advantage, but if they're not playing water or fighting, then you have the advantage. And also, Machamp can also destroy this to cause your opponent to take more damage, especially if he has Choice Band equipped. The last cards I play is I play basic energies. I don't play double colorless. I used to play rainbows and rainbow and stuff, but I don't anymore. It would just feel like I'm taking more damage than I should be, and so I play 11 basic fighting and 11 basic water. Alright, and now I'm going to show you guys opening hand and stuff, a combo with this deck and how it works. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7. Okay, so our opening hand, we have a Corsola, we have a Poliwrath, we have a Prinplup, we have a Buzzwhole and a Gladion, and a Mars. We're going first, so then now we have the chance. So what we want to do is we want to put Corsola up top, and then we want to put, oops, Corsola up here, and Buzzwhole, and then what we're going to do is we're going to put the price cards. So our price cards is Abomasnow, Machamp GX, Energy, 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 and another Energy. So what we can do is first turn, we can either do Mars to hit them, to try and hit the Zoroark if they had one, or hit an Energy card, or because if we, okay, so we have a Gladion. So we're going to go Mars, we draw 2 cards, and discard a card. So what we drew was we drew a Choice Band and we drew a Rescue Stretcher, and then we can then on our turn, well, we could put an energy on Corsola, and then when it's our turn, we just put 2 basic, and we could just put like a Chop and then a Prinplup or Piplup because we are over here in our hand. We already have a Prinplup. So yeah. By the way, sometimes this deck is consistent, but sometimes it is not. You guys can upgrade it if you guys want to, but it's a really, really good deck and fun deck in my opinion. Alright guys, well, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe, and comment down below what you think about this deck, what we should edit, or what I should do with it. It's up to you guys. I'll be taking feedback and stuff like that from this deck, and we'll be having new videos soon to come, okay? Alright, bear with us. Have a good day. See you guys later.